Testimonies. How y'all doing, man? I had to make sure I had to get my mind right. Shit just overwhelmed and I had like kind of a little shutdown. Just needed a moment to get some clarity. You got everything for everybody and everything for everything. When your eyes are blurry, they got Clarinex, right? Or I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. When you got a sinus problems, they tell you to take some Xerox. I don't know. We got hemorrhoids, they tell you to take some sort of laxative for hemorrhoids. I don't know. They got a name brand thing for everything. But today was an ideal day because it was inclement weather conditions, and I just stepped out here and was ready to go. Had a couple of them that looked like it was worth going to do, but they were kind of far, on roadie. Could have knocked it out real quick and been done with it. Sometimes it's not always about money. I see the white folks in their gophers and their, plants and undercovers and these stalkers and the authorities. I see them watching me. I don't give a fuck. I told you I'm giving that to God, that paranoia, so I can stay focused on what I need to do. They ain't never going nowhere. I mean, it's as real as it gets. Once you went across my page, you're gonna stalk me because I got something to say. But 90% of the time, you got coming around the corner some offensive shit I'm gonna say to your pussy ass. It's all about white supremacy in that hand that leads us to be out here looking for, or at least me and my identity and what I identify with and my foundational history from my legacy of my ancestors. I'm waiting on my reparations check to come through in the United States government mail. They write strictly an apology letter, and the funds going into my account for millions of dollars that's due with incentives. So don't get it twisted. No matter how many nice cars you have, no matter how many businesses you have and how you smile and keep it pushing, and say, man, stop living in the past. You might need mental health. You might need therapy. You lost in a sunken place. Get you some hobbies. Get you some goals. Y'all motherfuckers got answers for everything, don't you? Until it hits your ass. They got another one. White supremacy. They ride around just like that. Them type of trucks. Undercover and, what you call them people? I seen them every day when I was working at that high school. I know the type of vehicles they drive. Uh-huh. I don't want to sit right here no more. Let's sit somewhere else. Fuck them motherfuckers. Bitch, don't try to hit me. I don't see your pussy ass. Yeah, so now it's time for me to figure out what I want to eat. But see, this is the great thing about it. You got to make sure you take days like this so you don't end up in a deep depression. A sunken day can be like, I say, clearing the catches on an app you might have that's filled up. You gotta get your mind where it's like you don't need no therapy, you just fix your own brain. It'd be nice to have somebody to go and talk to, but if they talk more than you, then they ain't listening to you and they ain't giving you no good advice. Don't throw your money in the wind, because money can't fix all problems. I gotta put gas in here. I'm going to the gas station in a minute. I love myself enough to say money ain't the most important thing, but it is what I'm focused on. And some people make their money fast, way faster than I do. I know I listen to this trucker, but he downsized. He got his nigga wake-up call. He's back to reality. He went out there and realized somehow, some way, that all them damn trucks he has, all them tractors he has, all them flatbeds he has, all them places that he goes to, he did right back all that time, right back to where he lived at, to get a local gig around the corner. That pays him just enough to be at home. So what the fuck did you really do? You dropped all of your authority. You had to duck and dodge the white man, even with your sarcasm. All that. Making big cash money, but you paying big ass bills, and at the end of the year you owe the IRS, my nigga. You taking many losses in the stock market. If you have homes, you need them homes filled by people, or you're gonna be paying for them rents. You pay property taxes. You got homeowner meetings, if you will, to go to in property taxes, insurance, upkeep with the lawn and everything else. So you ain't really doing shit. Stop playing yourself like you big ballin'. Do you know Rick Ross and Puff Daddy and all these entertainers out here who have big money, big houses, Beyonce and Jay-Z? They got bigger bills than we could ever imagine. I mean, those are entertainers, I'm naming. Listen to some of the problems that wealthy people have. They'll fuck your head up that they hide. A lot of them fools are in debt. They'll never tell you that. They just have some way to work it out where they get more loans, borrowing. That's why when they fall down, they hit rock bottom so hard that it's like, holy shit. don't know what this live is going to be about. I talk about anything and everything. But you don't hear me though. I'm in the trap for life. But I desired and wanted to be able to do what I'm doing. I can stop working when I want to and take time to myself. The entire time I was sitting here resting and thinking, all I kept getting was beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, phone ringing, beep beep, beep beep, job offers, job offers, job offers, the entire time. If I added all that shit up, it might come to like $600, more or less. Is that not good enough? Or do I have to prove it and then show it, and then to a person who's just cunning and just likes to do a whole bunch of bullshit talking? I don't believe you. You be lying. Man, you making up shit. Whatever. That's how I know you don't got a motherfucking thing. But I keep it pushing. I can get on right now, go around the corner and pick up some tires and go take it across the state, you know, from city to city, maybe do 2 or 3 runs, and I'm back on this side of town. I made $100, so what? Ain't no big deal. Easy money. Take some parts to Advanced Auto Parts right now. 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts. Pick up some paperwork I took yesterday over there to Fort Worth, right behind that college downtown, to a white woman. She gave me a good ass tip. I didn't even know she did it. All because I was nice to her. She was on the phone talking to me and shit. I didn't know they can call you. They personally call you and talk to you. I was cussing people out at one time. I didn't know who they were. You know, they get on the phone, call me, and hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Until I realized, oh, any of them can call you. Like, no, I'm not home, but you can leave it here, you can leave it there. Oh, I'll be right on over there. One time I backed into a man's, like he had a makeshift drainage in his yard, and I backed my vehicle up into his fucking drainage, and my vehicle was sitting on the ground with one wheel spinning, and I was just so lucky that he was not out of town, and I was way out there somewhere. I don't even know where the fuck I was. But he grabbed the chain from his truck, him and his son, hooked onto my vehicle on the back and snatched my shit up, and I was on my way, and he ain't charged me nothing. I fucked his yard, I fucked his cement up, scraped it, but he ain't care. He was like, nah, don't worry about it. It's okay. Man, I felt so bad. Man, I couldn't blame nobody but myself. I had 4 big ass tires. You know them white boys driving them big ass trucks. And they lift them up. I didn't know them shits were so heavy, 75 pounds a piece. Had me pissing blood. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know. I underestimated how fucking heavy they were because my adrenaline was running. I said, shit, I want to get this bitch out there. I think they paid me $75 for that run. And that was the first job I did where I didn't know, because at that time I had a seat in here. This takes 3 seats, 3 rows. So I had a seat in here that now it's in storage, but it was in here, and I didn't think all them tires were gonna fit in here, but they all did. So I went ahead after I did that run and got back over on this side of town. I went ahead and got a white boy to help me. I gave him $20 and pulled the seat up. No, 2 Mexicans pulled the seat out of its locks. I actually went to take some paint over there to their job, and I had 2 Mexicans help me pull the seat out, and they did it for free. And ended up I put it in storage myself. So now I got 150 feet and more. First I had like 72. I had like 75 inches, I think it was. Because I put a big screen TV in here from Home Depot, and I had to, from Walmart. And I had to put it kind of sideways. It just fit in here. When I pulled that seat out of here, it was 150 feet that I can put in here. I could put 2 pallets in here. It took about inches. My bad, I said feet. I mean inches. And I think that if I move this seat down or push it forward, I think I can take 200 inches of something that is like a long piece of wood. From the glass, the windshield glass, all the way to the back door. Yeah, I can get some long boards in here without issue. This is a trap guy, man. Days like this is a great day to relax. It really is. I like to be in a hot tub with some Epsom salt. Back in the day, I used to drink. I had me beer and liquor and shit all day long, you know what I'm saying? Eat a good meal, I'd cook. I used to be all on the videos making that shit. I got many of them. YouTube kicked me off so many platforms. Their platforms so many times. Then, at one time, I used to be on Periscope Live cooking every fucking day. I had 3 sources: Facebook, Periscope Live, YouTube, and another one. What was that other one I had? Oh, I can't think of it. And I have them all going at one time. I sure did. The last one I was on for a while was I think it was called, what was that called? Where you play this game with arguing with somebody in the time, Bigu, something like that. That shit right there, man. There's some real volatile people in that. You sit on there with somebody and you argue with them. Or, I mean, you can talk about anything, but they really, it's like a video game going, trying to see who wins and who loses. You can go 3 rounds. That was pretty fun. I'm still associated with those apps. I just don't use them. I wouldn't mind having some Chick-fil-A today. I really want, you know what? I might do some Wendy's chili with some crackers. I don't know. Let me see. Let me think. Loaded potato. Or I might do some tilapia with some rice or some red beans and rice. I might do that. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Shit. Gotta keep your mind right. Almost plug your line. Figure out what I want to drink and eat. I haven't had a salad in a while. I should go over there to Jason Deli and get me a real good salad. Oh, nah. I already know what I'm going to get. Oh, yeah, I'd go get a slab of ribs from Chili's with some fries. Seasoned fries. Because I do have a taste for some barbecue. But I wouldn't mind having some pinto beans with some white rice from Chipotle, but I choose my meat from somewhere else. Find somebody over in that damn white Cadillac listening to me. I haven't had nothing. Oh, you know what? I haven't had a sandwich from fucking Burger King in a while. They're supposed to have a good fish sandwich. They got some pretty good fries. Say Little Caesars got them some poppers. Yeah, you gotta look in the mirror at yourself. I'm not no manic depressant. I mean, you know what I'm saying? People have highs and lows. We don't know what triggers a person to be in a sunken place. I attribute mine as being like a reboot. And again, I don't need no going until you crash. Sometimes you just need to chill out. Just meditate. See if you can see yourself in the mirror for who you really are. Instead of that image and that perception that they want you to put on in society, and you walk around beat up by the abusiveness of society and people pushing and pulling and pressing your buttons all day. Some people have just such a happy disposition that this never happens. They never triggered. They're like, man, they're like, yeah, you gotta brush it off. I do the same, G. Oh, okay. Cash. True, right? I'm gonna give you a wrench. I'm gonna wrench you up. You're a moderator now. I don't even care who you are in terms of like, as long as you cool, I give you permission to do what you can to people who disrespect me. But you're a moderator now. Now I appreciate the positivity. So we'll move forward from there. But yeah, the world is abusive. And most people want you to abuse them. Give me more. Whip my ass more. Tell me more hatred about myself. Make me dislike me. But they didn't begin that way. They began innocent. And they developed a catalyst from the coldness and the wounds they needed to heal in life. And every now and then, if you go back and you start reminiscing, that's picking at that sore that's healed, that scar. You don't want to get involved in that shit unless it's absolutely necessary. It says statutes of limitations are never to be taken like a person cannot be held accountable for the wrong that they've done. But if you not knowingly know that that person can be held accountable for what they did, they won't search and seek them out to make them pay due just for the wrongs they did. Even a parent, a close relative, they don't have the right to violate you, and you walk around this life with a dark cloud, with pains from yesterday, with baggage and scars and locked key boxes, and your mind just hurting to look at somebody that you care about or that is an authority in your life that you have secrets among secrets with. that you want to take to your grave. Everybody has them. I got them right now. That I protected people that I don't even know the reason why I'm doing it. But some reasons are understandable. And then some reasons you have to say, well, was I at fault? Did I contribute to that? Fault finding. Did I contribute to that? Did I make decisions like when I was in college? Some of the situations I was involved with, you know, that's not really a good analogy, but kind of is. I went on dates and I just felt uncomfortable about the whole situation. Now that I look back on it, did I do things wrong? You know, you're supposed to be catering to your mate, but are you really buying punishment to sedate them? And then things that you do intimately, when they say no, are they really meaning no, or do they really mean no, but really meaning yes? That kind of bullshit. I mean, it's like, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just saying, you can't be perfect. But there's only so many powers that we have that all of us have in common, where we can sit with each other and realize that we have a lot more in common with our mistakes that we make than we have of differences. I've been through that shit too, yo. That's just crazy. I remember it was times when they used to say men shouldn't sit down and talk with each other, just hold it in. That's a different generation. But women will always sit down and communicate, no matter what it was, in an intimate setting and very personal, detailed issues. And that's why they were a lot healthier than we were. It's frustrating going around not having somebody that you can exercise this pain through. I used to have a guy that I used to be in college with. Every time me, him, and his girlfriend would go, well, his girlfriend, and myself would go to like Applebee's or somewhere and sit down and have something to eat. He'd have to coach her and whisper to her and tell her things not to do around me. I said, why you always by the car talking to her before you come into the restaurant? You don't think I see that? Well, if your girlfriend like me and want to communicate with me, if you think it's going to be a problem, then don't bring her in here. Because we're going to get into some in-depth communication, because that's what we do. You know, at that time I was working for a fathers in training program and working for mental health facilities. And I would communicate on a higher level, if you will. Not this ghetto shit that I deal with every day. But we'd have to problem solve with activities and programs, anger management, conflict resolution, and some other bullshit. So while we were doing that, you go ahead, oh God. He's looking at me. Are you taking pictures of me? Are you monitoring everything I'm saying? Nice tundra, by the way. But y'all didn't really take... I ain't like that. Shit was wrong. Shit, motherfucker. Let me move around. I need to go put gas in here anyways. don't know. Fix yourself so you can be a better mate. Be a better father or a better parent or a better boss or a better worker, just better as a person that walks around Earth. Before you get off here, change your ways. Just try. You're not weak. You're not soft because you decide to investigate your tool belt. Sometimes you need change. Lower your blood pressure. Like I was telling my homeboy the other day, somebody tried to cut me off in traffic. And he sat back relaxed in it like he didn't have a care in the world. And he definitely wasn't intimidated by me. But he don't know what he was putting himself into. He didn't know what he was getting himself into. I changed my ways because I used to have an anger problem. Not a real one, but I was passive aggressive. But once you fucking pissed me off, I went AWOL. And I was glad that I was settled down because I went as far as all the time. I had to see ambulances, fire department, police officers. Until I sat down and calmed down, that was what was around me. It didn't take me to go to them levels. Now, I really have things I could lose, so I definitely try to de-escalate myself, remove myself, passive aggressive with fight and flight. I just get the fuck away. That's why I keep certain races of people who don't give a fuck. They run red lights in real life and they're real aggressive and they don't give a fuck because they look at us as a lower species. They don't see us as human beings. They see us as animals and they treat us like animals. We're subhuman, whether they want to tell you or not. That's where that arrogance, that forgot that word. Narcissistic behavior, that's what it is. Ignorant confidence. And the lack of emotional maturity. That's where that comes from. And they can just walk up to people and say whatever the fuck they want to. And it's bad to have a boss like that. I deserve better in life. I really do. You have a nice car. I noticed all these people over here at this second golf shit, or what is this called? Second, shit, I don't know. They all got real fucking nice cars. So they well off. Second swing out. Swinging golf. Second swinging golf. They got real nice cars. I like Popeyes, but that food, for some unknown reason, their chicken has something in it. I think MSG that makes my body feel lethargic afterwards. Oh, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to get me some red beans and rice with some sausage in it and a piece of fried fish. I might get the whole, one piece of fried fish with the French fries, and 2 cold ice waters, and I'll figure out what I want to drink with it. That's what we doing. Ride with the trap guy, baby. Let's do this shit. I want to put on a little heat up here. I'm kind of a little chilly. I hate to put this phone on. This phone right here, this motherfucker got nothing but... The hell? Oh, that's my, I was like, what the hell is that? But that's my, whatchamacallit kicking in. I want to get that checked. Yeah, I rested my brain. And sometimes you gotta check in with yourself. I gave you a wrench, so whenever you want to come back in here, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if you know what a wrench is, but it's not nothing negative, it's something positive. It made you a moderator. Again, that's if somebody says something wrong to me, Cash, you can go ahead and put them on punishment and time out so they don't treat me as the moderator wrong and I don't see it or spam me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to do that, come in here and say some old stupid ass shit while you're talking to get attention or to make you lose your train of thought or throw you off. I could go there and get some spaghetti. I do like their spaghetti, and they give a whole lot. I mean, it costs, but they give a whole lot to me. And meatballs. But I had something like that yesterday, so... Yeah, let me go on over here. I know a place I can get it a little bit cheaper, but I want me some fish. I got a place where I'm going to get some wings at. It's in Louisville. Charleston White was there eating yesterday while he was doing an interview, and it's by a black man that opened his own business. I forgot the name of the wing place, but he sells wings and catfish and some other stuff. I like to support black businesses. I like Whoppers, but they don't taste the same as they used to. It's a trap guy, baby. I usually be rapping. I ride around these areas right here, but I'm gonna be back in the hood again. But I'm crisscrossing the entire state, so you'll see me everywhere. Don't worry about it. As long as the white-handed supremacy leaves me alone, I'll be okay. I don't bother nobody. I just mind my own fucking business. I really do. Haters gonna always hate. Because they don't have no hobbies and no life. I'm as open and transparent. I have an open door policy. I don't have shit to hide. All I do is just sit here and just think. Now I'm opening up and sharing my voice to the world. And sometimes I'll show my face. Y'all know who I am, though. I know YouTube knows who I am. Because they steal my views and my subs. I don't want you staring at me, homeboy. I can't get up. Because every time somebody press subscribe, I shut my phone off and come back on. I'm still at the same number. Then or it's going down. I can't get past 100. I got 10,000 views, but I don't have no subscribers. How's that happen? 10,000 views for a 30-second little short, but I don't have no subscribers. And I got plenty of 1,000, 2,000 viewed videos. Plenty of those. Maybe 900 more. And I can't get no love. I can't get over 1,000 subscribers. Come on, man. You know they sitting there with a moderator in YouTube headquarters shadow banning me. I'm in the trap for life. Almost lost my fucking life. Get some gas. Give me something to eat. Go somewhere and eat me some fish with some French fries and some red beans and rice. Maybe I'll just get fish and French fries. Ooh, they go Wingstop. I could go over there. Maybe I will. I haven't had them in so long. Papa John's is over there too. But I don't want to get out of my car. That's the only thing. Even though I'm going to get out of my car to get gas, but I just don't want to go in there. I miss the days when somebody else would pump your gas. I think in New Jersey is the only place that I know of that's still doing that. Where it's against the law for you to pump your own gas. You gotta have them do it. I didn't mind that. They check your oil, pump your gas, wipe your windshield off, check your tires. I guess it's too many people nowadays. You can't do no shit like that. But yeah, I really want to thank you for coming in here, A-Cash. I ain't got shit really to talk about. I just had to check in with my own mental health. And I don't need no wellness check. There's really nothing wrong with me as far as I can see. I'm not walking around this life as a threat. My basic needs in the hierarchy have been met. I mean, what? I ride around in a Mercedes, Benz. What the fuck? It's transports. And I do fucking hot shots, and I can do expediting, and I can work for any industry. Oh man, they ain't got no gas? Oh, this is the wrong time to be getting gas. There's fumes up in that bitch. Did they run out? It look like nobody's at the pump. Oh no, they ain't run out. But they get ready to put gas in here. Let me hurry up. Look, I go one time undercover. Ooh, she fine. She's Hispanic. There you go. Watch him. Oh, he's trying to get some air. I'll be right back. Let me put some ghetto music on. Oh, man. Standing up. I love y'all, man. I really do. And I know more than y'all. I know more than this person right here, which is A-Cash, is listening to me, even with the playback. So I want to tell you I love y'all. Y'all side-eye people who don't come in here, I love you too, because this is therapeutic. I wish more of you all would come in here so I can talk to you all as well. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I ain't no criminal. I'm fucking all. You know what I mean? It's cool when they do it, but when I do it, it's a problem. Come on. Talk about it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Speak about it. In the trap for life. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Shit, you just cry, you know. Full already. I go chill with my homeboy. He don't mind. I'm gonna ask him. Oh shit! I'm back at it. Backpacking. Oh, boom. Talk about it. Be about it. The trap got the rap got simply the best. Back in. Back in. Tap in. You're right there. I don't want the bottles. Back in. What we doing now? I got my fuel. Go over here to this place. I want some barbecue. Oh yeah. I did say I was gonna go to Chili's. That's high end though. But when I used to be with my girlfriend, let me tell you about that. She was real abusive. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I'm talking about mental health, so I could add relationship issues in here, but I don't want to consume y'all like, you know, when you talk about the past, right? Again, you opening up Pandora's box that you closed. Let me see what I want to do. Where I want to sit at. There's no rush. I need to call him to see. I'm gonna text him here in a minute. See if I hope this fucking truck don't blow up. That shit would be crazy. How'd he die? gas truck blew the fuck up. Oh, he likes to tell people don't park too close. I can back up. No, he don't realize I'm asking. It's all right if I can sit here. I was asking if I could sit here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No, I'm right here. All right. It's good to see a black man doing a job like that. But he might be mixed with something, so if he ain't foundational, I'm kind of biased with that. Cause see what they've done. Oh, see, I can't talk about my politics on this. I'm trying to stay focused to the title, cause I be all over the place. I like to consider myself to be a social activist as well with my communication. I'm not necessarily active in the politics, but I could be on the front lines. I sure the fuck could. I could be right there with Tariq Nasheed, with Jason Black, with Vicky Dillard, with Professor Black Troop, with Dr. Claude Anderson. I sure the fuck could be out there on the front lines talking about reparations and everything else every day. Look at that vehicle right there. He built for war. But yeah. But every now and then I have. Well, let me chill out because I don't want to be misleading from the video. I'm not trying to fill in. Look, right there, you see that guy right there in that car? He'd be great as an undercover, right there. That dude is an undercover. The white man with the gray beard, with the glasses on, with the hat on, looking like he's an old school gangster. He sure would be good for being an undercover. Fucking snitch, that's what they call him. Oh, my bad. I ain't supposed to be talking about that either. I'm doing too much. I need to go in here and get my drinks. So all I need to do is ask, oh, I can stop at McDonald's. They like to give me a hard time. It's like, you know what, I want to talk, man, I'm all over the place. I'm ready to open up and talk to y'all about everything in terms of like different shit I go throughout the day. It's like you can't go to McDonald's and order just drinks. They side-eye you and have an attitude. Yeah, I just want a smoothie and water. Is that all you want? What do you mean is that all I want? I asked for that. Why are you mad at me because I come around here and just ask for ice cream cone? What's supposed to get a combo every time I come here? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like you supposed to tell me what I'm supposed to get. Come on, man. And then have an attitude. I be nervous. They be running me off. I said, man, I don't know if I want to go back there. Oh, little motherfucker get an attitude yesterday. He's all frustrated. I came to the drive-through and I said, what did I say? Something to that extent. Oh, I just want a smoothie, a strawberry smoothie. But before I asked for it, he said, hold on. He took the other person's order before he took mine, and I was in line first. Wouldn't you feel a certain kind of way about that? Like, what made you do that? Like, I pulled up first. You asked me, do I have I think that's computer generated when it asks you, are you coming to pick something up or something like that? Did you order online? I said no. But as far as him servicing the other person before me. Why did that happen? Didn't make no sense to me. Then he had an attitude when I got up there, a little short guy with glasses, wanted to be mad at me because I said, let me pull out a line before I get mad. I went around and parked, and you know how you do kumbaya or however you say it, somebody, I mean, you know, you have to calm your nerves. I didn't say nothing over the speaker. I went and parked, got out of my vehicle, walked inside, waited for somebody to come up there, and it was kind of sort of a lengthy time, maybe 3 minutes, when I saw them walking back and forth, and somebody came in there and did order something as a takeout, and it was a brother with dreads, and he said something that he wanted. Oh, he said, with the ice cream, I want a lot of caramel or something like that. That guy again got frustrated. By the time he came and talked to me, I said, well, can I ask you a question? He's like, what? When he did that, I was like, whoa. I still followed through with my smoothie all the way through. I can't remember if I answered the question or rather asked the question or not. But do you know what I did do? I threw that shit out. I didn't even drink it. I even paid for it. And I just kept debating. I kept looking at it. I said, man, he might have spit in this motherfucker. Because he went back there and told me the smoothie machine didn't work. And then he came back and says, oh, yes, it does. Because I said, okay, no problem. I was going to walk out. And then he went back there and said, oh, yes, it does. So then, as I went, I think, to get gas again, I just said, fuck that. I'm not drinking that shit. And I threw it in the trash. I don't think they have a right to be treating you like you ain't shit. Getting an attitude with you. In the morning time, they do that too. With your coffee. But, you know, they got plenty of videos out there where people went postal with problems with fast food restaurants. I can get some cash too. $10. So I can wash clothes tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit with my homeboy, talk with him. I really don't want no friends, but you know, as time goes on, when you work with people, I don't really try to give them my telephone number. It's just that over a period of time when you work with them, you're associates and you share a lot of information, but I don't do like I used to. When I was younger, of course, like I was telling you about me going to Applebee's with my coworkers, I don't do that no more. Because you don't really want to mix work with personal. I never really was bad at it, but I was always a nice person, willing to be giving. But once you can't do something or you say no, it creates bad blood, and you're working with a person, so you don't really want to do that. place is right around the corner, but I want to wait until about, let me see, it's 5:37. You don't get there until 7 o'clock with our new schedule. Starts today. So I want to sit and communicate with him from 7 until 6 in the morning. I don't want to hear your ass. But now I feel better. I really do. I can feel the stress has resided. It doesn't feel like I'm thinking about the end of the world and wishing I was off the earth. That's being in a sunken place that quick. Like, I'm just tired of the same old thing over and over. And I think that comes from being in such a depressed state of mind for so many years that even a celebration is not a celebration when you really realize how much that we have been neglected in terms of financial upward mobility in life. See, if you realize all these banks were redlining, here I go again. See, I'm a 70s baby, but I grew up for the nurturement of the 60s, parenting of people who were around me, and they knew real pain of being deprived. So I'm not just blowing smoke up anybody's ass. If you've never been through in life not getting what it is that you want, then you don't understand. You see a pretty girl like that riding around in a Mercedes like that, she may have never went through nothing, but she may have. But you never know. But somebody might work all their life and that's the best car they ever had. That style of Mercedes in that year. But they might have got it like maybe 2 years ahead of time, brand new. Or not ahead of time, but you know, right off the showroom floor. They worked all their life for it. Ah, that hurt. You know? And she just got it like it ain't shit. Maybe. I might be totally wrong, but I'm just saying. And what I mean by that, she might not have to go through redlining. She might not have to go through credit report checking and all of the references, and then, you know, especially if she claimed that she's white. But you see how fast she put gas in there? Unless she was topping it off, she might be on a budget. I think she might be on a budget. Who would come all the way over here just to get just a little bit of gas, even though mine was like not all the way full. But she wasn't even there. No, that right there just didn't look right. That shit might be on E and she put like $4 in there. You don't never know what a person going through. Let me see. Can I run in here and grab something? I really want to go in there and give me something to drink. What would I get? Yeah, I'll take y'all in there with me. I'll sneak y'all in there. We could walk around. Well, I don't know. But yeah, I love God, man. I really love him. Because he take me a mighty long way. My stories of pain are not more greater than the neglect that I had from not utilizing him in my time of need. All the things that I went through, mainly, like anybody else, is because I didn't take him first. I scratched the hell out my scalp a minute ago. See, is that electric or gas? I think it's gas. It's dangerous as hell what he doing. But it gets him around. Let's do our one. Oh, he might be watching. Listen, undercover right there, at 100. Now I'm going to 7-Eleven. See, it's not the best time to go get some ribs because they might be dried out. The best time to go get them is when they make them in the morning. I mean, in the afternoon. Yeah, man, when I get pushed into that lockbox, I don't really understand it. It's like, damn, I try not to go there. I'm like, why am I going there? Why am I doing that? At one time, I used to talk out loud to myself when I used to have a relationship and me and my girlfriend were getting in arguments. I'd be in my car talking my ass off to myself, just arguing about why that bitch like that. Ugh, she the worst girlfriend I ever had in my fucking life. That motherfucker got bad processing. She got a temper problem. She can't never be herself. You know what I mean? Damn, I wish I would have never met her ass. You know, I be doing shit like that. That shit is buck fucking wild. And then she'd call me all the time and be a totally different person over the phone. It was like I was dating several people at one fucking time. It was like, damn, when I'm in front of you, you act totally different. When you get on the phone with me, you're a whole nother person. What the fuck is this shit, man? I'm not used to this. I only dated you and talked to you because I wanted a companion. You acting thrown off. I mean, you're sick. Every time you talk to me, you're talking about shit that got nothing to do with me. You talking completely about other niggas in the past. They don't have nothing to do with me and you. I'm not a fucking rebound, and I know what that is. Why are you talking about other people in the past, and this is our relationship now? What's wrong with you? You need help, yo. You need help. And I'm not going to be in a toxic relationship, okay? Get yourself together, or I'm going to bounce. I swear to God, I'm not going to go through this. That's how I used to be talking, like, God, dog. Yeah, man. That shit was wild, boy. I don't miss those days for nothing. That was not fun. That shit was like... And then I had to go to work and try to just be focused. Like I went through a verbal judo all morning long before I clocked in with this woman who slept with one eye open, fighting, tossing and turning all night long with the devil and want to take it out on me. And then when you get on the phone, you know I love you. I said, man, nigga, you got some real fucking issues about yourself. You really do. I mean, I'm for real. You really need help. You need to talk to your mama, your sisters, or your brother, or somebody who got some reasoning. Because obviously I'm not getting through to you. That's what I would say. Like, but I come to find out a lot of women got a lot of secrets unresolved, issues that they may have caused or may have happened to them throughout their entire life as a receiver. But they get gifts, they get rewards, they get love, they get nurturing, and they are nurturers. So, and I guess they got a tolerance for drama. But y'all don't hear me though. I'm all over the place. I told you I need to stick to the topic, mental health. Don't none of y'all be out here trying to commit my ass. Say, hey man, we need to get that nigga off the road, off YouTube, and put him in a motherfucking institution. Nah, I don't need no institution. I've been institutionalized for a long period of time before I even knew. And then I got out here and I started working in institutional environments before I knew what being an entrepreneur was. And this is the best situation I could ever be in, gaining financial income. I've been trapping in these rap streets. Come in, I do this shit for the streets. gangster in my life and I don't know nothing at all, but just be out here, just a ball like this. Get it hot, fucking live in this trap like this. This the life I fucking live. And I rap like this. Just from the test, no fortitude to be rude in this trap game. Can I get a beat, DJ? Trap, trap all my life. Rap, rap all my life. I'm the trap guy, the rap guy, simply the best. I'm ready, man. Motherfucker hot. I don't know why I started talking like this, where I'm like not completing my whole words. I just be, it's my own lingo. Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh shit, I've been on here an hour and some change. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I had a car just like that. That was my last car right there, Equinox. She like one of them hood rats. Red bones, pretty. And you got definitely, I could definitely be happy with her if she ain't got attitude problems. But she kind of look tomboyish. Yeah, she played basketball and sports. Do, 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 do. Try to turn this on. Let me see. I'll just do this. Use this other one. Because I'm 100% in the trap. Yeah, she like Kahala. I used to date this girl that looked like her. Her name is Kahala. She was a massage therapist. She had a cocaine problem though. She had weed, cocaine, alcohol. That motherfucker had a begging problem too and an eating problem. Nah, I mean, you know, I'm telling it from one side. Like nobody's perfect, but god dang, man. Every time I went to her, she always wanted me to stop by the bank first. First, I thought it was one time. That's what got me understanding. Don't start nothing if you don't want to keep doing. That was the main one that started me to realize that shit. But she would make me laugh. She's red like that, pretty. Kahala. She dressed nice, but she also act like a tomboy. But they turn feminine when you're around a man that's a real man. They break that shit. They just do that. Oh, I screwed up. What did you do, bro? I made a huge mistake and couldn't do half my gigs. I can't wait to hear that. I'm kind of mad at myself because back in the days I would have gave her my telephone number. I think about shit like that later. Because I used to be out there in them streets. I walk right up to a woman like that and just give her my telephone number, no matter if she say yes or no. Well, for a 525 bonus for new savings customers. Okay, you're always trying to ask a nigga for something. Here we go. I don't think there's nothing better out here. I really don't think it's nothing better out here. But to put in this trap work, you heard me, Wally? This is what I do in the trap game. Who is this, you might add? It's KOD, that's my trap name. Testimony, get it right. Treat me right. You know, a lot of people come with a lot of different stories to tell. That's their representative. Well, I'm the trap god, the rap god. I'm KOD, testimony. The streets love me. Woo, woo. I love myself and I'm fucking blessed. I'm out here getting it. Woo, woo. Hope I ain't bad for my fucking health. I'm a scholar with this mic in my hand. I don't have to fucking dance. But if I did do that shit, it'd be the two-step and some flipping this bar. Damn, I go so fucking hard. Deep in the streets and this shit. So you, to me, the trap god, rap god, simply the best. Woo, woo, woo. Free life. I'm chasing with it. Doing this shit on my life. Hope you feel what I'm feeling too. Like people watching me, the trap god, the rap god. I'm KOD, testimony. Ladies and gentlemen, you can be anything you want. But keep your mental health right. Keep your inner circles of trust together. And be with people who love you. Around them too. I am your trap god. Let's go. Let's get it, homie. I ain't know, you know, I ain't know, you ain't know. Let's get it. For the streets. This is what the fuck we do. I think I'm on one. I can't feel my fucking face. I'm so smoked up. Roll it, split it, drop it, kick it. Fire the shit up, we hot boxing. Woo, woo, woo. Wake and bake. Look at me, my eyes are tinky just like this. Eyes so red and the motherfucker got the bottle of the dash and the blood in my eyes. Looking for the first verse that I can decide. To you, who that rapping, trapping on that mic? It's the trap god, the rap god. There you go. What? God for what? Deeper than the abyss. See where I go when I'm coming with this. Ain't no pen, ain't no pad, ain't no miracle with this. I'm just speaking from the heart. I got this mother gift. I feel like I'm just a one. Sorry, can't feel me, son. You looking for something that match what you're looking for. Been out here fighting this war, trapped in a life that I go. Making sure I sit for road, but I see you up there in the blood street, and I know you from the street. You be little out of me. For me, yeah, the trap rapper, KOD testimony. Say it louder, get it deeper. Turn it up, DJ, and hit the speakers. Going back and forth, got me grabbing my balls. Walking back and forth in my chain swinging right to left, right to left. I'ma hit you with this lyric, cold language in my head. I'm doing my thing, tongue twisting shit and watch me maintain this focus. You feel me though? Now I'm screaming, holler in the front row. Who that nigga just keep on trapping? Who that brother out there that big keep on rapping? It's a trap time. Anyways, let me get up off here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to listen to some of my shows. And I'll come back on here later. Tonight, of course, hit 'em up. Of course, we'll be listening to some of the black social media talking about reparations with Tariq Nasheed. I'll be listening to him, as well as Jason Black, the Black Authority or The Business. Of course, I always listen to Professor Black Truth. When I can find Vicki Dillard, wherever she's at, Dr. Claude Anderson, Dr. Boyce Watkins. You see what I'm saying? They're black advocates who speak about places and situations, and then undisputed or indisputable. The African, what is that? I forgot his name. What is it? Diaz? I can't remember his name. If it comes to me, I'll let y'all know. And sometimes I listen to Roland Martin every now and then. But I also listen to Young Turks. I keep in touch with international and national news. It don't really matter. They're all propaganda. I don't really listen to Fox News. Nothing right wing. I don't fuck with none of that. But I watch a lot of boxing. I listen to a lot of content from people who are intellectual that give me food for thought. Oh, Casino for Life. One Crack News and Casino for Life and DJ Academics. I used to watch some of these shows, you know, but they all started bringing to the surface the reality that they're incarcerating black males. So I stopped watching Adam 22 and DJ Vlad and No Jumper. I stopped watching them. Fresh and Fit, I've never watched this show before, but I heard they got some good content. Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. I'm not too much on the sports like I used to be, but I watch all boxing content, all of them. And the LBDC, or whatever you call it, Lions Boxing Den community. I used to have my own community called, I don't want to name all of them. It's too many to name for me to talk about boxing. I'll break that down when I do my boxing videos. Because I used to support the African American Black Fighter, my own boxing channel, before YouTube took it down, canceled me, obsolete, deleted me, because so many people were mad at how I'd say, fuck that motherfucker, kiss my black ass. I used to say, I was volatile, you know? I mean, volatile. But that's when I used to drink a lot and talk a lot of shit. But anyways, there we go. I'll holler at y'all later, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for coming through A-Cash. Next time you come through, you'll see a wrench next to your name. Peace, and may God bless y'all. Yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. It's a trap God.